This is the best way to level up on the police team inside of emergency response, Liberty County. So you're able to unlock weapons, vehicles, or whatever else you may need. So let's get into it. So there are a lot of ways to level up on the police team, and you do it through gaining XP here. As you can see in the top right corner, I have 30,103 XP, and basically what this does is different amounts of XP lets you get to different ranks. So as you can see, the highest rank for the police team requires 20,000 XP. So let me show you how to get XP in the game very quick and efficiently. So what you want to do is first you want to make sure you're in a pretty active and pretty full public server with quite a lot of criminals, because you get XP just for responding to calls. I believe it's 15 to 20 XP. I'm not really too sure as to how much it is, but you do get a good amount of XP just for responding to calls. I believe it's 15 XP. Now this can be any call. It can be an ATM robbery, it can be what else, like a jewelry store robbery, house robbery, whatever it may be, you get XP for responding to it, which is very good in my opinion. And honestly, I would say that is one of the most efficient ways, just by driving around, staying active, just responding to the call sites within, 5 minutes of it being called in. So you can get a lot of XP, like I mean quite a lot of XP just by doing that. So yes, responding to calls is definitely an amazing way to get a lot of XP, and it's also very easy to do. So if you're just chilling and just want to get some XP really quick, you can go and respond to a bunch of calls without having to do much work. Now if you're more adventurous and want to maybe actually want to play a role into the game, then you can go ahead and chase down and arrest criminals. Now arresting criminals gives you 25 XP here, 25 XP. This is quite a lot of XP, and even if you don't arrest them, you still get XP. I believe it's 15 to 20 XP for assisting in arrest here. So definitely chasing down criminals and arresting them if you can is another amazing way to get XP, especially if you're looking for a more fun and more action-packed gameplay, if that's what you call it. I don't really know what to call it. Now, if you don't want that and you just want to chill out and not gain XP while you're responding to calls, you just have to drive around. That's really all you have to do, because when you drive around accompanied with responding to calls, you get XP for a thing called patrolling. So all you have to do is just drive around the map. You can follow rules if you want, or you can just turn your cruise lights on like that, and you can just drive around slowly and do basically whatever you want, and then you'll get 10 XP periodically for just playing the game, which in my opinion is actually pretty cool, and it's a pretty easy way to gain XP, especially if you don't want to respond to calls or do any of that. Now another thing that can help you get this patrolling XP is citing other players. So if you didn't know, you're able to find other players here using the citation. If I was to walk up to a player, click E, and I can cite them if they have broken any laws such as speeding or whatnot, and then that counts towards the patrolling XP, and eventually if you do that enough times, you will get patrolling XP a little bit quicker. You might even get a bigger paycheck because of that. So yes, definitely give that a try here, because in my opinion I feel like the patrolling XP is one of the better ways in this video to gain a lot of XP on the police team, just by being casual and doing basically nothing. Alright, so another way that you are able to gain XP really quickly, to level up really fast, is by playing on double XP weekends. So if you didn't know, for events like Police Week and things like that, Erlc hosts events in which you are able to gain XP, but every time you do gain XP, it's doubled. So if you get 25 for arresting a criminal, you'll get 50 in that sense. So yeah, that is a very quick and very easy way that you're able to level up as well. The problem with this though is that they don't come particularly often, because Erlc usually likes to do them during events specific to that week. So for example, Police Week, we've got Fire Week I believe, and Paramedic Week, I'm not really too sure. But I do know that Erlc and Fire Department get a double XP week at least once a year. And if you do grind a lot during those weeks, you are indeed able to get a lot of XP. So yeah, those are my top 3 ways I would gain XP in the game. But let me show you what this XP actually does. so that you can decide if you want to actually level up or not. So first things first, you get a paycheck depending on what you have done. So if you have arrested a couple of people, your paycheck will be bigger, as well as you'll get a little more XP than you did have. Now if you remember to the beginning of the video, we can come back here to the team ranks, and you can see all of these ranks and what is unlocked at each rank here. And that is true, you unlock different things at different ranks here. So I am the top rank in the game right now. So if I come in here, I can go to gear, and as you can see, I have all of these, and these are the different ranks listed here. So with different XP levels, you are able to unlock different items here, and those help you do a lot of stuff. For example, if you reach this rank, you can get a drone, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't really see why people would really use it, but it's there if you want it. And you can use it for quite a lot of roleplays here. So yeah, overall, this is actually pretty good. Now, along with the gear, you can also unlock weapons here. So if we go to the armory here, and we can take a look at all the weapons here. So you start with this weapon. It's a pretty basic shield 9. You unlock it at cadet, which is where you start, and then you can walk your way up all the way to the M&P 15 here, which is unlocked at the top rank. So yeah, this is definitely one of the big factors that XP does pay, because better weapons means basically everything in this game, because in public servers there's going to be a lot of chaos. You're going to need that, and you're going to need better weapons to be able to keep it under control per se. Alright, and the last thing that I really think is major enough to be covered in this video that XP unlocks is vehicles. Now you start off with this car. It's a pretty boring basic looking car. I have it in undercover right now, but yeah, it's not very fast. It's not a good car at all. As you can see, it's pretty low, can't go off-road a lot, it's not fast at all, and yeah, it's just not overall a good car. And when you do gain XP, you're able to unlock better, and you're able to unlock better equipment and also unlock better vehicles, which is crucial to play the game. Why are all my cars under that? Okay. But it's crucial to play the game here, because, well, if you don't have a good car, then all the Bugattis and all the vehicles in public servers are going to be speeding away from you. So yeah, that's why you need a good vehicle. But yeah, those are my top 3 ways to level up on the police team very quickly. Now obviously there is no cheat to get a lot of XP and level up that quickly. You're just gonna have to play the game. But if you did want an easier way to level up, you got those options here, which I believe are the best. There are other ways to gain XP, but I believe those 3 are the best ways to do it. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, or find this helpful. Please be sure to like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye!